morning, everybody. This is Andy Tiger at Big Cat Rescue in Tampa, Florida. Oh, gonna take a pee. They love to do that on camera. Good morning, everybody. We're getting a little bit of a late start. I helped feed this morning. Good morning, John. Hey, Shelly. This is Andy Tiger. So I didn't go live early this morning because I helped feed. But I figured as I'm making my way back to my desk, I would check in with some of the cats. Hey, Suzanne. Hi, Diane. Here goes Andy. He's gonna go greet his keeper. That's Steph C. She's one of our interns, our higher level interns. And she's cleaning his enclosure today. Good morning, everybody. Hello, hello. So I am gonna try to take into account some of the requests that I get throughout the week. So I know people have been wanting to see Frankie. Frankie is one of our newest residents, a bobcat. So we will head over and see what he's up to after breakfast. Good morning, Grace. Good morning, everybody. Thanks for joining. Good, Melanie. I'm glad. It was also kind of sprinkling. I thought it might actually full on rain while we were feeding. Luckily, it didn't. Yep, we just started with Andy Tiger, but he wandered away. So let's see. This is where Frankie's enclosure is. Right outside of our back door for the gift shop. So you'll notice, compared to my morning walkouts versus now, everybody's been fed. There's full bellies. But Frankie is still ready to go. Hi, Bud Bud. You already had breakfast. You're so silly. Hi, Deborah. This is Frankie Bobcat. Oh, hello to Brazil. He's so cute. Good morning, Michelle. You are so cute. Yes, you are. Hi, Marlene. Just saying hello to Frankie. Everybody's already had breakfast for today. I just helped feed this morning, so I'm just now getting to walk around and talk to everybody. Hi, Pam. Hope you had a good tour over the weekend. I heard you were here. Yeah, Karen, definitely, especially with kind of a rainy, overcast. It's a little bit cooler. Yeah, he knows how to play us. He's like, but they forgot me, even though I'm licking my lips and I'm already bathing, which is sure signs that he's eaten recently. You're so silly. Hi, Mary. Yep, saying hello to Frankie. We'll also try to walk over and check in with Simba, also one of our newest. Bath time with Frankie. Oh, what'd you hear? What did you hear? I know. Isn't he so cute? You're so cute. Doing pretty good, Nicole. Thank you. So I will give you guys a heads up. The plan is that we should be going live tomorrow afternoon from the Marriott Hotel that is opening right off of Easy Street, so really close to Big Cat. So we should be able to give you a little sneak preview of what it looks like, and we can talk about the walkabout rates and things like that. Hi, cutie. Oh, that's a better view, huh? All that chicken wire. I know. Simba is a Savannah cat that came to us a few weeks ago. You can go to bigcatrescue.org/Simba-the-Savannah. Phoenix. You guys are new to us. This is Frankie Bobcat, and he lives at Big Cat Rescue in Tampa, Florida. Yes, this is Frankie Land. Look at those pretty ears. Good afternoon, Leslie. Thank you, Marlene and Mary, for helping answer questions. If I do miss any of your questions, please just know that I try to go back to my desk and respond. Thank you, Sonia, and thank you, Linda, for your donations. I really appreciate that. We support these cats by awesome donors like you. Also our merchandise sales and our ticket sales for guided tours. He's like, okay. All right, cutie pies. Well, thank you, Michelle, for donating. You guys are so sweet. We get one more good look. Hi. Hi. I know. No. So cute. Look at that twitchy tail. Your tail never stops moving. Never stops moving. Play with your ball. That twitchy tail. Yeah, he seems to have settled in very, very nicely. All right, bye-bye. Okay, well, let's head on to the next. So we'll go try to say hi to Simba. Hi, Frankie. Oh, he's like, I think he's conditioned to hear that gate sound, and that automatically means food for him. So Apollo is still in the hospital recovery cage. I kind of talked about that yesterday. But he's doing well, eating, taking meds. We're just keeping him out of the wet dirt so we can make sure his little hot spot heals okay. So you'll hear lots of rattling and water bowls and hoses. All of our cleaners are out cleaning right now. We're gonna walk over and say hello to Simba. I'm just having hardest time with these gates today. So hot spots are exactly like what your animals at home could get if they overgroom or they get a little sore. Where's that boy? Oh dear, he is. He loves those grasses. I don't know if you can see some speckles in the grass there, but that's Simba. Can we get a better view of you over here, maybe? Yeah. Hi, Bud Bud. Hi, handsome. He's in 2x4 wire, so it's a little bit hard for me to focus on him versus the cage, but there he is. Yep, being a cat, turning the other way. Yeah, Apollo's doing quite well. It's possible, Amy. They can get them for a variety of reasons. Steve, all of the animal care here is done by volunteers. It's not paid work. But we are always looking for interns and volunteers, and you can go to bigcatrescue.org/get-involved. And I will definitely go through and put all these links for you guys. All right, Simba, I'm gonna go now. I'm gonna go now. Frosty is also doing well, Linda. Same deal, taking his meds, eating his food. Let's see while we're back here. Well, Ariel, Bobcat, is up on top of her platform. But you're not really gonna see her very well. So, let's see about Sioux and Lakota. It looks like they're still separated from feeding. Hi! Mrs. Lakota. What are you doing? I agree with you. I hate seeing these cats in cages. I know, you better. Oh, you made my stabilizer go crazy. Yes, you did. I agree. These cats should not be. I know, baby. I know. I'm sorry. You're such a tough bobcat, I know. These cats should not be in cages. They should be free in the wild. And if you agree with me, please go to bigcatact.com and make the call of the wild. I know, baby. He is exactly why I love bobcats so much. You got the best attitude. You got the best attitude. I know. So that is Lakota. Let's see. His counterpart is Sioux. Not as ferocious, but not to be underestimated. Yeah, now you guys will all know exactly why they don't belong in people's homes. They are not pets. And also why you don't see a ton of photos of these guys, because they don't let you get close enough. There's Sioux. Where are you going, baby? These guys are also not on the tour path. I know. But surprisingly enough, these two will actually eat off the stick and do operant conditioning fairly well, and they absolutely love enrichment. You give these two a spice bag and you will see the happiest cats you've ever seen. But of course they won't let you see that. They'll stare at it until you walk really far away. And then that's when they have all their fun. So this is Sioux. They're not on the tour path for exactly why you just saw, Diane. They don't super appreciate people or crowds of people. They would hide all the time if they were subjected to being gawked at. So we respect that. Some cats don't mind, other cats definitely do. It's also why Hoover is no longer on the tour path. He would hide all day long until he knew all the tours were gone. All right, I saw somebody mention Thurston. So let's go see Thurston and Lovey. Let's try to keep all the comments positive. If I miss a question, I will definitely get back to you when I get back to my desk. So here's Thurston and Lovey. We do this for fun, not to be upset. So that's Thurston up top there. And Miss Lovey. Good morning, Darlene. Let me see if I can, so you can see him hiding up top there. And their cleaners are coming around. Hi, can I get a better view of you, darling? There's Lovey and her twitchy tail. Hi, Christine. Nope, sorry, no leopards today, and not talking about WP cats. You're so cute. Look at that twitchy tail. Yes, I know. Yep, Thurston and Lovey. I don't know, we'll get a better view of him. around cats. I think we can probably swing that, but bear with me, I've got to walk back. And get back on the cart. That'll make this a little bit faster. You're welcome, Lori. I try. I do have to get back to my desk. I got a lot of things to do today, but I thought I'd take you guys on a little walk as I make my way back there. Yeah, some places have laws, a lot don't, and that's what we're trying to change. So bigcatact.com. Be really, really great for you guys to go there. See if we can see Skipper and Gilligan. Gilligan was in a hilarious spot yesterday, sleeping up on his air-conditioned den area. You really couldn't even see him. He just looked like a rock. It was awesome. Good morning, Nicole. Yeah, so far so good. It sprinkled quite a bit while we were feeding, so I was hoping it would hold out so I could do a feed. So we'll see. He's not up where he was yesterday, which was really funny. Polly, we always have the ability for you to donate at bigcatrescue.org/donate. Typically on our Facebook Lives, there's a donate button, but not always. I don't know. I think the lynxes might be awash. I'm not seeing Skipper anywhere. They could already be in their air-conditioned dens. You see that rock wall back there? There's AC in there. We spent some time with Marianne yesterday, so we probably won't head back over that way. It might just turn into whoever we can actually see out, because everybody's got a full belly. Yep, I don't see Gilligan out. I don't know, guys. I think they caught word that we were looking for Gilligan's Island cats because none of them are visible. Oh, there's Ginger. Good morning, Diane. I'm just doing a little walkabout after breakfast today because I did help feed this morning. I know. So this is Ginger. It's always 50-50 if my camera will allow me to zoom in like that. Thank you, Polly, for your donation. Yep, Ginger's an African serval. And that calling you just heard, that was Natalia, our Amur leopard. Yep, she's a sleepy girl as well. Yep, that was Natalia. Sleepy, sleepy girl. And it was so loud because she's in her den, so it just echoed. She was giving it her all there. A lot of times when the leopards call, it's after they've eaten, so it's like a full belly thing. We joke and say they're telling each other what they had for breakfast. Highly doubt that's the reason, but it's cute for keepers. Okay. We've seen a couple cats. We started with Andy. We saw Frankie Bobcat. We went to Simba the Savannah cat. We saw Sioux Lakota, Thurston and Lovey, and then Ginger. Let's see. You know what we could do? Let's go see Cyrus.
Show off Cyrus.
Oh yeah, he's my boy. And here's Hutch as well. Hi, Hutch. Hi. I know. Hutch is also an African Sioux. He's a talker. Well, Diane, Simba was laying in his grasses and turned and looked the opposite way than me, so you didn't miss a whole lot, but he was in there. So this is actually Hutch. And we'll go see Cyrus and hopefully Chaos next. I know, you have so much to say. I know. Thank you guys so much, everybody who's posting the links. You're a character. He's got that curly tail. So much to say. So much to say. Yeah, he flops around and tries to be cute. Can you imagine having that in your house? You're a wild man. You're a wild man. Yeah. Yes, you are. Yes, you are. He's a wild man. Yeah. All right, let's go see the boy. He settled in very quickly, yes. Hi, Cyrus. Hi, pumpkins. You're my boy. I know. Was you talking to your keeper? Yeah. So silly. This is Cyrus, and he is a caracal. Yeah. You chewing on your grass? I know. I know. Hey, pie. I don't want your butt. He pretends he's going to spray me. Usually it's pretend, but you can't let your guard down. I know. I know. I know. Yeah, caracals can catch birds out of the sky. They can jump very, very high. I'm only seeing one comment at a time, and they're kind of going by pretty quick, so if I don't get to answer your question now, I will definitely do so when I get back to my desk. So just look for a response from Big Cat Rescue. Well, thank you, Allie, for your donation. You're so silly. Hey, Christine. Just hanging out with Cyrus. I know. So cats spray everything as territory. So if they if they spray it, they're claiming it as theirs. Thank you, Karen, for your donation. So they spray pretty much everything in their enclosures, and occasionally they will try to spray their keepers. Hi, Dee Dee. Yeah, all about marking territory. That's also why he's rubbing his face on everything. Cats have a lot of glands. I know. It's like why your cats at home will rub against you when you first get home. They're reclaiming you, they're rescenting you. So everybody thinks, oh, he looks so cute and he wants you to touch him. He does not. He's just letting me know that that's his side. This is my side. I know. Hello, Nor. Sorry, I'm trying to not talk too much because his noises are just priceless. Cyrus. Cyrus. So silly. I know. You're so cute. He will just do this on and on and on until I leave. It's like most cats will just get bored and walk away. He just constant. It's constant. It's almost impossible for me to actually get photos of him anymore because he just gets too close to the side and too close to me. No. Did you get it all? Did you get every spot, every square? Yeah. I know. Yeah. Thank you, Mary, for posting that link. No. Well, let's see if we can find Chaos. It's always fun to show the personality differences between Chaos and Cyrus. They're both caracals. They were actually being housed together before they came here until we realized that she really doesn't like him. Yes, Michelle, I am in my very high boots for water and rain and mud today. It's actually a little bit drier on the ground today, but there's still some mucky areas. There's our girl. Hi. Probably not gonna get a great shot of you. There she is. This is Chaos. She's a little more standoffish. She does make some cute noises though, I have witnessed that. I've been trying to become friends with her the same way I did with Cyrus, which is pretty much every time I'm on property, I come up and say hello. Whenever I can hand out enrichment, I try to do that. Sickles. She must know it's gonna rain too. I keep feeling sprinkles every few minutes, so that's why I really wanted to get out here and try to show you guys some cats today. So I think what we'll do is let's try to walk back and see Smalls. And that's probably where we'll end this. Oh, I can't walk past you. Hi. This is Beecher. Beecher is also a Savannah. Him and Hutch are neighbors. As you can see, they get along quite well. Lots of conversations. I know. You're a wild man. You're a wild man. I know. Cutie pie. Should we go say hi to Smalls? Yeah. Let's go say hi. I know, you're such a cutie pie. You're such a cutie pie. I know. All right. All right. Yes, Beecher and Hutch, and actually Cricket is another serval that's pretty chatty, but usually only at breakfast time. So Smalls has been on vacation for the last 2 weeks. Funcation is 22,000 square foot enclosure, and they rotate out for 2 weeks at a time. And while they're out here, we usually do maintenance in their home enclosures and get them all nice and cleaned up. And they get 2 weeks to explore a whole new environment. And my little girl has been hanging in this back section. The bobcats tend to really like areas that are super covered with foliage. Yep, Smalls and I have maintained our relationship for the most part. She doesn't so much enjoy taking treats off of the stick anymore for me. But see if we can find her. She's got lots of hiding spots, so. Small girl! Smalls! Where's that girl? Where's that girl? Unless she's actually out and about. Where's that small girl? Oh, I don't know. She might have a full belly and just not feel like saying hello. In which case, at least you guys got to see the back area of Funcation. We'll see where she is. It's also the back side of Armani's enclosure. Smalls! Where's that baby girl? Hi! Hi, Pumpkin. Are you hiding? I don't know if you guys will be able to see her in there or not. This is post-breakfast nap time. I can't get it to focus on you. There we go. I see an ear. Well, guys, I tried. I tried. Smalls. Say no thanks. Say no thanks. Hillary Baby Cakes has his own Nest Cam. Don't typically go into the staff office. Anytime I walk into a building here, I pretty much lose signal for some reason. Are you sleeping? Alright, I'll let you go back to sleep. Well, thank you guys again for joining me. I know. What? What was that? What was that? Okay. Probably the moment I turn this camera off, she'll come out. And I'm not making any promises because it happened last week too. I was thinking about following Afton for her evening meds, which she does on Tuesdays. If for some reason the weather is okay or other things don't pop up, I may still try to do that, so that would be this evening. But thank you guys so much for joining. Start from the beginning when this posts on our page and you'll see Andy and a whole variety of the smaller cats. And I'm gonna keep trying to do these daily, weather permitting. Tomorrow afternoon we will be trying to go live from the new hotel that was just built. So definitely look for that. It'd be a great place for you to stay when you come visit Big Cat. And if I missed any questions at all, I will go back through as soon as I get back to my desk. So thank you guys so much. And I will be talking with you all soon. Thanks.